This is the CST-323 milestone project. So the project objectives and functional overview is that this project is a customer management application that provides an interface to manage registered users. Users will be able to log into the website and register for new accounts, as well as administrators can access all the users and update them or delete them. It is built to run on a cloud platform, so everything is entirely on the cloud. Nothing has to be run by the enterprise itself. So functions are, as stated before, is users can register for a new account or log into the website. Administrators can manage the registered users, and then all user data is stored in the database so that it is persistent throughout the application.
And for the user experience, the website does feature a cohesive design through every web page. The nav bar will also provide quick access to application features. And the time leaf templates also. The cohesive layout is also implemented through time leaf templates, and then the Bootstrap framework is also used to create the HTML elements of the pages, such as buttons.
So we'll look at the technical design. So this is written in Java using the Spring Boot v2.6.2 framework, and the application is compiled and built for Java 11. We use a MySQL 5.7.32 database to store all user information, which is connected to the application through the Spring JDBC framework. The source code for the application is hosted and managed through GitHub through version control. And then as stated before, the Bootstrap framework is used for the HTML elements, and then time leaf templates are used for creating the page layouts. And then various application pages are secured using the Spring Security framework, so that users, only when they're registered, can access various pages on the website.
Right, and for the cloud platform, the application is hosted on Microsoft Azure, and its database is hosted using MySQL through Azure. And the logger is also used in Azure to log the application methods and to log when the methods are accessed. The build pipeline is hosted through GitHub, and it automatically builds and deploys the application to Azure after every new commit to the GitHub repo. And the application is monitored through the Uptime Robot service.
So some of the limitations of the application is that due to some limitations on Azure's student plan and the quotas present, the application may be unresponsive or stopped at times. There is no REST API implemented for users, so all data is modified entirely through the HTML pages on the website. There are no roles on the application, so all the management features are enabled once a user is registered and logged in onto the website. Some forms, such as the login and register pages, do not have any validation error text, so if something is wrong with one of the forms, the user does not see a little text that tells them what is wrong. And then on some smaller screen sizes, the interface can break and not look as intended.
Okay, and to go into the application demo, I'll first be showing off the logging features of the application. And I'll just wait for that to load. And while that's loading, I'll go into the logging features. So from the application overview in Azure, you're going to scroll down to the advanced tools section and access that. And then you'll enter the debug console. And then the log files are accessed by going to the site folder and then the www root folder, which is where you'll find the logs folder. So here we have logs archived, and these are from last time we accessed the application. So you can see the application was accessed on April 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 15th, and 17th, and there's logs for each of those access points. Okay, and then I'll hand it off to Gabriel to show the rest of the application's features.
So one of the things we have implemented is that we have a build pipeline through GitHub Actions. So right now, I'm going to open up Spring Tools Suite, and I'm just going to make a quick change to one of the files. So we'll just go to our folder here, our resources, and then we'll go to one of the controllers. So we'll go to the management controller, and then we'll wait to load, and then we'll go to, let's see, we'll go to the main method for our users. So over here, it says show all the users. We'll just change this to show registered users. Just a small change. We'll save that. And then we'll go to our Git here, and we'll just upload we'll put all our files to stage. So we have the change here in the source, and we'll just say changed management controller.java. And we'll do a commit and push. So we'll give that a few seconds to load. Alright, so now that's been pushed, we can just go to our browser and we'll open up GitHub. We'll just refresh the page. And as you can see, we see this yellow dot here. We click that and we can see now it's starting to deploy. So we'll go to details. As you can see, it looks like it's building right now. So we'll just let this run for a bit. And this was automatically started after the push, after the commit was sent to the repository. So we will come back once this process is finished. So as you can see, we're back, and as you can see, both the build and deploy stages were finished, and they were both successful. We can see by the green check marks here. And so we have the application open here. We'll just quickly get to our manage page to see the updates we made. So we'll go to manage users, and as you can see, the change we did with this text has been reflected and it's deployed on our website. So our final DevOps feature is Uptime Robot. So this is used to monitor the website. So if it goes down, it sends an email telling us that the website is down. So we're just going to give this, we're going to pause, as this runs in 5-minute intervals, so we'll pause this, and once the Uptime Robot has noticed that the website's down, we will resume this recording and show what happens if the website is down. As you can see right now, it shows that the current website is up right now. So if we go to our Azure portal, we're just going to reload it to make sure we're on the most updated version. So right now it's running. We're going to click stop. We'll stop the web app. So now we'll just give Uptime Robot a few minutes so that it'll update and realize that the website is down. As you can see, it's been a few minutes, and now Uptime Robot shows that the current website is down. We can see that if we click on our website link, it's no longer working. So if we check my emails, we can see I got an email here from Uptime Robot telling us that our website is currently down from a 403. So that is pretty much it for our application demo. So for future ideas, we'd want to fix the bugs that were listed in the previous slides. We want to implement a REST API and a roles feature, which were both mentioned previously. We'd want to update the interface to be more friendly and visually appealing so that users can easily navigate around with little to no issue. And then restructure the database to support more user information in case people wanted to add addresses and whatever other information that a business may need for the user. So that is pretty much it for our presentation. Thank you for listening.